Hi guys, it's Pedro here. Today I want to show you STB 1 Tier 10 medium Japanese tank. So as you can see, it looks cool. As you can also see, Wargaming didn't fix this issue of camera going beneath the tank. It gets back with probably with each update this issue comes back. Anyways, back to the topic. What we have here, I actually have installed like those special modules right at this moment. Sometimes I had it, sometimes I didn't, but now I have played with standard. I think it's standard configuration for the medium tank, which is rammer, optics, ventilation. Somebody may change optics for the stabilizer. Pros and cons: poor armor everywhere except maybe turret, well, at least front of it, which is important because this tank has like one of the best gun depressions ever because of the hydraulic suspension. Aiming time super short, 1.81 with this configuration, but in general is very good. 0.34 accuracy. Doesn't look bad on the paper, but generally this gun is shooting many times like not exactly to the point that you are aiming. It's not that precise, but the advantage of it is the gun loading, the speed. With this configuration, 5.64 second. That is amazing, humongous advantage. DPM, it's look, 3,832 damage per minute. That stands for something. If you are able to, if you have proper map and you are able to play properly with the hold down, this tank is a beast. Average penetration 258, so it's kind of like mediocre. Well, it's for the tier 10 medium tank. Average damage 360. It's fine with the reload speed. Shell velocity not that great. 1185 is fine for standard, but for example, you don't have APCRs as a premium ammo, you have hits, and here is below 1000 shell velocity, which is not that great. On the other hand, on the premium ammunition, you have 330 penetration, and that is a huge value. So no more talking. I will show you the battle in which I'm not actually able in this battle to use much of the gun depression, which is the highest, I think, the one of two biggest advantages, which is DPM and gun depression. In this battle we will use DPM, so I'm gonna show it to you right now. So here is the battle. It's Siegfried's line. Boy, I don't like this map. So it's mild way to say it. I really don't enjoy it. I think it can be nice under some circumstances, but in general I think it's like Kampinovka kind of map. So at the beginning we are trying to shoot scouts, and we are kind of partly successful in that. Look at the reload of the gun, the speed of them. When you are playing this tank, you gotta get used to this kind of hydraulic movement of the hull, and it needs some battles from you to actually adjust to it. In my opinion, it was in my case, because whenever you're going on the uneven terrain, it kind of affects the movement, so you need to get somehow accustomed to that. I'm doing here, checking here if there's something to shoot. No. And what happened in here? Quick decision. Uh, in this map, it's important also this field on the east. And what do we have here? We've seen our forces make a advance in there, so we are controlling bigger part of this map, of this side of the map. So I decided to abuse that and go beneath. I knew I won't be countered by enemy team players. You gotta watch out, there is Grille, and we all know that it's not nice to get shot by Grille with the alpha damage that it has. Salute. It's also Leopard, but we can see that he is getting the F out of there. So we need to make decision now what to do. The battle is moving fast forward. It's already 3-0, and we can see that our team is aggressive, makes advance. That was a bad shot by me. You see a 4-3 OU has this side-scrapping crazy armor, and I should have shot in different place. We've managed to track him and make damage, which is the perfect situation. This time he was better than us, and he is obviously shooting goal like majority of players for EU. I often have the impression that this tank is chosen by the people that are playing FIFA, for example, and they are like choosing always the best teams like Real Madrid, etc. Where is the fun in it? I mean, it's like playing in the Quake on God mode, like you're playing OP tank and you're even using gold with that, so that's not like you are a person that wants to be competitive with skills. You're just abusing that the game is not well balanced. Anyways, screw that. We continue with our looking for damage. As you can see, we already have 4k of damage. I mean, when did it happen? I mean, with this reload of the gun, it's going super fast. And what is important also, this battle show how significant it is to read the map, to be aware of the situation. I'm not always able to do that. I'm still learning that. It's not that easy because sometimes circumstances change super fast, but we've managed to adjust. We've seen that the team is moving fast. We've seen opportunity window open to rush down, and we abuse that. Thanks to that, we've been able to deal quite big amount of damage and have 3 frags. So we finished with 5k of combined damage, and in my opinion, perfect battle. Of course, close to perfect. There were some maybe bad shots, maybe we could do a little more, but in general I think we've did what we can. In again nowadays situation with battles in World of Tanks, 15-1, that's even painful to see, you know. Poor guys on the other team that actually tried to do something, they weren't able to. It's just how it is. But it's also not easy to deal a lot of damage in a battle like that because it's super fast. It lasted like 5 minutes. So it shows how important it is to make this right call, right decision to push when is the time to do that. I hope you enjoyed it. It shows perfectly the advantages that the tanks gives, even without using much of a gun depression, which is one of the highest advantages. So let me know what you think.